All right, everybody, here we are on the Hemlock Creek Trail, Independence, Ohio. We just crossed over Stone Road heading up to Independence there. The river's back in that direction. We're going to check out this path. I believe it's all paved path. We're going to find out. Hope everybody's having a great one whenever you're watching this. Pretty nice day today. Some clouds, but blue skies where the clouds ain't there, and sunshine. Low to moderate humidity. Low 80s. All right, this looks like it could be some work. Should be interesting. It's all paved, so that's can be good or bad. But you're not stepping on any roots or whatnot. This is not a loop, and we got a long way to go back on the towpath, so we're gonna go just as far as I feel like going and turn around. I know we can get this from Rockside Road a lot quicker, easier. Probably people's yards up there, being behind their house, or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we're out here enough that. Oh, Hemlock Road. That's the Hemlock Creek, Hemlock Road. That's the name of the other closed road that used to come down right here to the river. You can look on a map and see some of the landmarks in here, but I like to be surprised about what we're going to see. Well, like this was obviously the road. You got guardrails here, and yeah, this must be that Hemlock Road. That's closed road, rotting away there. That's what that bridge we saw was. Yep, and that heads right down the hill there, connects to Stone Road. Used to probably go right into that factory. No trespassing. Don't worry, I won't. I won't. Yeah, they got a fencing up, so that must be someone's land or factory owns it. Or the city owns it. Somebody used to live there. Yeah, see, this must be old Chestnut Road we're on now. Or Hemlock Road, rather. They got signs posted here, not that I'd go walking in there anyway. Happy 100th birthday, 8505 Hemlock Road. Let's read further. Can you guys see that? We can pause it and try later. Looks like it was a nice little place to live. A little isolated. This is uphill as I suspected because we're climbing slowly out of the valley to the west side of the valley in Independence. It's not steep though. This actually ends up in Independence by the Cleveland Clinic building. Back of one of those huge buildings up there. I'm not sure, off of Brecksville Road maybe? Maybe off Rockside. I think off Brecksville Road. It goes by the Independence Civic Center. Independence City Hall. Quiet. Saw one person jogging in here, that's it. You can see it's cloudy now. It's not like crappy, nasty cloudy. It's just cool, nice. This is uphill in this direction, so if you ever take it from Stone Road, be forewarned. If you want to go downhill, take it from Independence, have somebody pick you up. Yeah, this is cool right here. Little magical areas. It's summertime. I've been walking a while, so I'm sweating. But it's so cool in here. I'd say 10 to 15 degrees cooler than anywhere else. It's so beautiful right here. This is like a magic spot. There's a bridge or something there at one time too. 8% grade. So it's getting a little steeper. Only 1.2 miles to go. Problem is we're far away from the cars. I don't know if we're going to do this whole thing or not. Did you hear that? I don't know what that was. I don't know if you guys can tell on the camera, but everything that's green, and I've never been in here, maybe it's dark green all summer, but everything's getting more darker green now in August. As you can see, we've been coming uphill quite a ways. This is awesome. A couple months ago, I didn't have the stamina to do this, but now we can check it out. Hemlock Creek don't smell so good. Like at all. Yeah, see, this people used to be able to park here. This is an old recreation area that was on Hemlock Road. Tremendous. Look at this bridge. Parking spots. Hemlock Creek. So far so good on the bugs. I'm here early enough. Oh, got out a little bit earlier today. Hemlock Creek. This was a little picnic area where you used to be able to park and keep going on down that way to the river. Alright, we're going to continue on a little ways. I know there are supposed to be some cool things to see along this path, so we're continuing uphill. Well, at least the way back will be downhill. This is really in the woods. This is cool. Glad they didn't just leave this old deserted closed road. %8 grade. If anybody knows what that means, let me know or leave it in the comments. Always wondered what that meant when I saw a sign with the hill. I'm seemingly alone out here, guys. I saw one lady jogging. That's it. Yeah, this is it's becoming a little work. It's all uphill. It's steep, but it's nowhere near that, like that Stanford Road, that closed road I was on. Nowhere near that steep. Alright, we just passed a sign that says 1 more mile to go on this trail. Alright. Oh, I can feel this in my calves. Pretty good hill there. Alright, we go straight downhill, or we could continue up the steep hill, see where it takes us. That's obviously the roadway. Well, not obviously, I don't know which way the road went, but that's the trail. We'll see where this goes. Yeah, this is a workout, guys. Seems worth it though, pretty cool up here. Back here. Kind of always wondered what was up here. Alright, looks like we're at the end of Hemlock Road. We've reached yes, someone's house. You can drive that far. Alright. Alright guys, well, we discovered that. It's a little earlier than usual. Sometimes I'm just starting out now. Even though it looks kind of probably a little dark in the video, it's just cloudy. So that's where the Brecksville Road is, that way where we just came from. You look at this area on Google Maps, you can't see any of this. It's just all you see is woods. Whenever they took the picture, it was really grown in like now. Yeah, that wasn't too long of a hill. We'll have to go back up. Did you see dude there? Groundhog or something? Hemlock Creek. Hemlock Creek. We were really out in the wilderness out here, even though we're close to major suburbs of Cleveland. We're in them, but we're deep in Independence now. Okay, that's grass. I thought that was like the body of a giant mosquito, like a gigantic one. It was not. This would be better if it was full sunshine, but we're taking what we can get. Getting plenty of steps in today. Ooh, 11% grade. Soon we'll be out of high school. Is it 12th grade? What? I like how they have these little road signs in here. I don't think they'll even let you drive a golf cart in here, but you never know. This is beautiful back here. cool. Well, we really can't see any of it, but still good to know. Side trail. That's definitely a trail. Not messing with it though. I'm just documenting things in case I decide to stop. I can look at the video down the road and know where I stopped, know where we're gonna pick it up at. It's quiet back here. I feel weird even talking. We haven't been walking that long either. I think we walked further getting from the car to Stone Road than we have so far in here. Unless I pressed the wrong button at some point and didn't realize it. And this is all uphill though. So if you want to take this trail, it's nice and paved. Lots of signage, great for bikes. But if you're going from Valley View to Independence, as you'd probably suspect if you live in the area, you know it's all uphill coming out of the valley. That's a little bit of work, guys, but on the way back it'll be and I know famous last words, I've said that before, but it'll be mostly downhill. See here, sirens. No, we're not far from civilization. That's probably on Brecksville Road in Independence. Yeah, they got a marker on here every 1/10 of a mile. It's getting a little buggy in here. This can't be it already. No, this is looks like a parking lot though. Said we got 8/10 of a mile to go. Where the heck is this? I'll park here next time. Oh, this is a Cleveland Clinic building. You can tell by the shiny windows. That's probably what that is. Gigantic parking lot. Well, now it seems we're on the high ground. See, the sun's always there. It's just trying to peek through that smoke or gloom, whatever it is. I'm not sure. I know it's not supposed to rain though. Well, if we don't go back into the woods soon, I'm going to turn around. I don't work at this place and need to exercise. Big empty parking lot, man. At least you know where you can park to get down here, though. I think if we go to the end, we're going to come out on Selig. Selig and the by the police station and the City Hall of Independence, Ohio. Hear the owl. Every time I say hear the owl, he stops. That looks like a place I don't want to have to ever be in. I don't know what it is, but it's a hospital building or... Okay, you can see, maybe you could see that vehicle just turned off of, that would be Selig Avenue or Selig Boulevard, and that's the police station over there. City Hall is over there. So believe it or not, that's half a mile more to the road there. Or the trail might go a little further, but I don't think so. I think it does end at the street. So we're gonna end it here and head back. I'm gonna walk us back to the woods and start a new video there. I know it's real hard to watch long videos. You watch them in chunks because there's cool stuff to see here and there. You just never know where it's going to be. Sometimes these are cool too to watch with the sound off and music playing or something, or you just watch the screen, watch the walk, look at the trees. That'll be good in winter. Excuse me, where nobody even wants to come outside. Well, I don't. If it's below 70 degrees, I'm cold. And in the wintertime, I try not to go outside. I'm going to try to do some of these walks in the cold weather, but I don't know if my my joints can handle it. I get real sore and whatnot in the wintertime. But we're going to try this. Maybe this helped us. Maybe all this work now will keep us loosened up. We'll see how it goes. Work is pretty fun work. Wouldn't be bad to get paid for this. Looks like there's a big H drawn in the sky. H. Alright, now we're going to see the mileage ticking up again from this point. Clouded over, it'd be real hot up here in the sun, I think. Alright guys, I sure don't need to rest, but I could use some water. So with that in mind, I'm going to stop this video. We're almost at 30 minutes. I'm going to start a new one, part 2. Look at that big dragonfly. Anyways, we're going to end the video here and start a new one for the walk back. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great one.